Imagine the fear, capable of making someone slash their own shelter and run into certain death 30 degrees below zero in the darkness, leaving with only socks on their feet. This is not a ghost story. This is a forensic report. On the night of February 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced Soviet hikers didn't just die. They were hunted by something that human logic still struggles to explain. Bodies with car crash-level traumas, but no marks on the skin. Clothes impregnated with radiation, and an absolute silence that has lasted for over 60 years. Welcome to the Mountain of the Dead. To understand the end, we must look at the beginning. They were young, strong, the elite of Soviet mountaineering. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group set out for the Ural Mountains, seeking a Grade 3 challenge, the hardest level that existed. Recovered photos show smiles, hugs, the innocence of those who didn't know they were marching to their own grave. But diaries reveal a subtle shift. Gradually, the landscape ceased to be a challenge and became a warning. The wind changed, the forest grew too quiet, as if the mountain was holding its breath. Then came the night of February 2nd. They pitched camp on the slope of Kolatsyakhl, a strange decision, exposed to the wind. They ate dinner, took off their boots, and then chaos. Something happened inside that tent. It wasn't an avalanche. Avalanches don't wait for you to grab a knife and slash the canvas from the inside out in blind panic. They did not leave equipped. They fled without coats, boots, or protection against the cold, walking into the white darkness, guided not by reason, but by primal terror. When search teams found them weeks later, the scene defied medicine. Some died of cold, huddled near a useless fire, but others told a different story. Ribs broken with the force of a hydraulic press, fractured skulls, but on the outside, no bruises, no cuts, as if they had been crushed by an invisible pressure. And the most disturbing detail, Ludmila Dubinina, found with her mouth open in an eternal scream, but without her tongue, ripped out or dissolved. The Soviet government closed the case quickly. Cause of death, a compelling natural force. But since when does nature leave radioactive clothes? Since when does nature make orange lights dance in the sky? Was it a secret military test gone wrong? An invisible wave of madness? Or did they encounter a hostile visitor not from this world? The tent remains torn in our memory, and the question persists, echoing in the freezing Ural wind. What did they see in that last moment that was worse than freezing to death?